I've been calling this guy right here one of the best to never win one for a while. It's a gloss that he's here to rid himself of. His best finish ever, third place. Today he's trying to get a couple of spots higher on that podium. From the great state of Wisco, competing in his fifth straight. Let's go to Green Bay. Kaleb in Green Bay. Kaleb, how are you?
I'm good, Romy. What's up? It's an honor to be here. Shout out to all my friends at the Lorelei right now. I know they're all thinking the same thing. Kaleb in Green Bay, he is the man. Don't worry, folks. I won't let you down. Jim, I was thinking about the 25th anniversary and all the nostalgia that comes with it. Can you imagine what would happen if one of these cadavers from the days of yore won the Smackoff, like Carbone or the Cablinasian? They'd go longer in between titles than Rick and Buffalo when he can't afford a used car. Now, I'm not saying that high school teachers don't get paid very well, but I am saying that to save money on laundry, Rick just showers with his clothes on. He slams one Tide Pod over his melon, another one under his armpits, and a third in his mouth for a light snack. And yes, clones, I'm well aware that Tide Pod jokes are about a year and a half too old, even for Rick, but I'm pretty sure you could say the same thing about the senior girls in his geography class. And Richard, I don't even know why you're here today. You don't need the $5,000. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to significant financial compensation. And Jim, it was really nice of you to play Mike and Indy's greatest hits. You know, I'm a true student of the game. I always try to pay tribute to those who came before me and blazed the trail. I was surprised you played the call, though, because I thought the Smackoff was supposed to be for callers on the day. But it's your show. You can do whatever you want. I just hope he calls later so we can find out if his game translates to 2019. And not only that, but Brad, too, you know. I respect what he was willing to do to keep the Smackoff title out of Canada. He slipped into those gimmicky little britches and pranced around his high-voltage backyard. But it's going to take a lot more than a pair of plum smugglers to bring home the 5K this year, especially with the smack that he and Lef have been running the past few months. We go to Laguna. Lef and Laguna. Lef, what's up? Hey, not much, Jimmy. I just want to let you know that Brad lives under power lines. Out. And then Brad hits him back with, yeah, hey, Jim, Lef here. He's got big ears. Late. Hey, Jim, Brad has a small dong. Out. I mean, is this what passes for smack these days? These are the last four champions? Two guys that ostensibly call each other through you? Am I going to tune into the show in 5 years and have to listen to Brad call in with, hey, Jim, Brad here. I just want to let Lef know that we're out of milk. If he could stop and pick some up on the way home, that'd be great. And I didn't appreciate the beer cans he left in the bathroom garbage. It's why we have recycling bins. I don't know how many times I have to tell him. And it's not about the beer cans. It's that he never thinks about my feelings and my sister's getting a divorce, and I don't want to turn into my mother. Guys, quit flirting, exchange numbers already, cut the middleman, and leave us out of it. In closing, Jim, I'm not going to sit here and beg. I'm not going to read you my resume or my pedigree. You know it already. I'm a wonderful person. I'm a wonderful man. I'm one of the best to never do it. You said it yourself. But I will make this point. Your new favorite vacation spot is backwoods, Wisconsin. You're sending your kid to the University of Wisconsin. Hit the trifecta, puss. And if you do, this will be my first decree. Please rise and remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem. Kaleb in Green Bay, he's the man. Kaleb in Green Bay's got great smack. Kaleb in Green Bay says, I want to win the Smackoff, yeah. Kaleb in Green Bay's a great caller to the jungle. He's from Green Bay, he's a fine clone, I'll take him all day. Kaleb in Green Bay, he trashes every clone that gets put in his general direction. He's a tremendous caller. Yeah, Kaleb in Green Bay, he's very good at making calls. A clone steps up to Kaleb in Green Bay, he trashes him, that's what he does. He's a wonderful person. He's a wonderful man. Clones, the new hit single, Kaleb in Green Bay is a great caller, is available right now on iTunes and Spotify. I'm not joking. Bump it in your car. Bump it at your workplace. Bump it on your Peloton. Romy, we in America's Dairyland, thank you for your consideration. We are the Walrus. We are ready for our first Smackoff title. We are out. Say it with me, Lorelei. On, Wisconsin.
Kaleb. Love that. That's a really creative moment. He went all Jason Avant with it. That was strong. This is why this guy's been in the top three. Where are you going to put him now?